So, hey, what's up, everyone? Cursor is the new way to generate your thoughts and ideas into a code. You gotta download it. You gotta download it to work as an environment code like VS Code. All right. You will have two main features to be using, which is speech to code or typing to code. And simply, you gotta turn on your voice dictation in your Windows or Mac, something like this. The ease of access dictation. All right. And start talking about what you actually want to be generated or edit or whatever you want to do in your project. And then the magic starts. The AI will simply generate these changes. First, I recommend to use Windows 11 or Mac when you're dealing with the speech dictation. All right. Unfortunately, I'm using the Windows 10, and the dictation feature with cursor didn't go as expected. So I'm really sorry. You may find this try in another videos, but you just gotta turn on your dictation feature in your Windows or Mac, and then try it in the cursor, as we will see later. All right. First, you go to cursor.com, download the software as normal, and install it. Make sure to add the keyword after you download. Right here, I'm just created in my desktop a folder named cursor. And here, that's the way I will show you my example. So when you first time dealing with cursor and you install it already, make sure to add the key. He will ask you if you want to add the keyword cursor or code or both. And this is actually meant you can run the cursor using terminal, as you can see, by typing the keyword cursor or code. So you gotta make sure to apply for this when you first time running the cursor from the Windows right here. If you open this with the menu right here, he will, for the first time, he will ask you this. So for me, I just added the two keywords so I can actually run this directory using the two keywords. So yeah, so using I will type cursor and dot, and the dot here means I want to run this directory where I actually ran the same D from. I will hit enter. Yeah, we opened this later on. All right, I will just gonna delete everything, so we will start from beginning. All right. When you just want to deal with cursor, you just hit click Control K, and yeah, this the input right here, which we were gonna be dealing with. As you can see, the cursor is like the VS Code. It's not different at all. But there's some icons. The theme is kind of different. But if you are actually been dealing with VS Code, that's really gonna be fun. So I just created or installed. I'm sorry, I installed the extension of Live Server, so I can just see my changes in the index or the HTML file, so it rendered as fast in a real time. So right here, when you're using the voice speech dictation, you actually gotta say whatever you want, but I'm not dealing with it right now, so it's not gonna do anything. So you got just to say whatever you want, and yeah, that text would be writing right here. But as for now, we are doing it with typing. So I'm gonna tell him to anything. So I'm just say generate me an HTML page with a form that includes an selection named language with an ID with the same name, and don't put anything inside it. All right. Sorry for my English. I'm not. That's not my main language. So yeah, let's just hit generate. Yeah. So he just did whatever I just said. All right. He just created me an HTML page. The form, the selection with the name languages and the ID languages, and he kept this empty as I told him. All right. If you want this changed like it is, you gotta just click accept. If you don't want, just click reject. And if you did the reject, he will just undo these generate, and he will just keep this text, so you can delete it or modify it as you want. All right. You can actually add some instructions here. So you it's like you telling him, hey, when you generate this text right here, you gotta stick up with some instructions. All right. So let's just see what he actually did. I'm gonna go live using my live extension, live server extension. Yeah. Yeah, and that's here what he actually did. So that's really awful. It's not styled at all. So I'm gonna say reject and customize this text. I will tell him and style it like so. Yeah, he's adding the CSS now. I'm gonna check it again. So yeah, he just did the CSS stuff. So my example here, I'll just hit accept here. So he just saved the changes. Right here, I just created a folder named JSON and then file named file.json. I will tell him first. I'm gonna go to yeah. You can click Control L. So you gotta chat with him like you do with any AI tool online, like GPT, Cloud, or whatever. You can just talk with him, and you can change the model here, GPT 4.0 GPT 3.5. So there's more than one model here, and that's really great. But we just want to generate some code or some yeah, let's just say I will hit Control K, so I just generate my ideas right here. I will tell him generate me or generate an array with name, languages, and add to it all the languages in the world. Hit generate. Yeah, that's what actually did. He created me an array with the name, languages, and it just generated as well. Back to the index file. So I'm gonna hit Control K and just tell him to I don't know, access to file JSON file.json and generate the languages inside the selection input with options inside it. Oh, I think I had to Control A, so he actually recognized that I want to do the changes with all of this content. All right. The thing that I just did is I came here in this area and I just hit Control K, and this maybe lead to he just not recognize the whole page. So I would try again, but this time I would just go and hit Control K, and oh, he just deleted my my note. So let me just fastly type it again. So yeah, I just did it real quick. I just selected the select all of the page content, and I just say the same thing with different types. I just told him execute the file path and then loop in array languages and add them as options inside the selection input right here. They just wait. Yeah, actually he did it as well. He just added with the fetch. We actually using fetch for the API call. Any access to the path that I gave him later, and he referred to the languages input right here with the ID, and he just looped to the languages right here, and then let's just see, boom, he just added the options as we said. So actually, guys, this actually really good. You can just now make things be faster and generate your ideas and customize it later or discuss with it with the AI. That's really grateful AI tool or software. You can call it whatever you want. So yeah, go on and check it out and try it. That's really